You are tuning into Astrogeeks TV, and this is the Saturn in Capricorn series. Today is actually January the 16th, and Saturn has entered Capricorn in December of 2017, and this is about a 3-year transit. So this video can be referenced for you at any time during this transit that Saturn is going through Capricorn. And this is for the sign of Pisces, very specifically for those who have Pisces rising. So I do encourage you, if you do have Pisces sun or moon, that you can watch this to a lesser degree, but you also want to go and look for your rising sign, because that's where more of the accuracy is going to occur in these readings that I'm presenting for you today. So let's get into it. Saturn in Capricorn is a energy that is in its natural home. Saturn is the planet of discipline, stamina, persistence, and very hard work through your efforts. So whatever it is that you're trying to do in order to manifest is going to come through your actions and your efforts towards that. A lot of Capricorn energy has to do with our fears and anxiety. And I do encourage you to look at where it is that you have fears and anxiety towards your ambitions. Saturn in Capricorn heightens these fears and anxiety, but the key and the secret is to understand that they don't exist. Fears and anxiety are a manifestation of the ego that really just needs itself to feel like it is safe, it is secure. So through the Saturn and Capricorn transit, you will be faced with fears and anxiety consistently, because we do have to deal with our inner selves and our inner egos and all of that. But the key is remembering that anything that is keeping you back isn't real. It's really you that's standing in your way. So beloved Pisces, this is in the area for you that has to do with the 11th house of your hopes and wishes, the things that you have desired for your life. And where is it that you have fears and anxieties about actually seeing this manifest and come through? Have you ever heard of actually being the one that sabotages yourself towards what it is that you want out of life? This might be you at the beginning of this transit, but you have 3 years to get it together. I do encourage you to get it together as quickly as possible so that you can utilize this 3 years to actually realize and experience your dreams coming true. So it's about going back into who it is that you are. What is it that you desired as a child? What is it that you want right now? Right? And where is it that you're settling on life? Where is it that you're allowing your illusions to make you think that you're in the right path, but you're not really, because you're not really feeling it. You're not really as passionate as you can be. And yes, the sign of Pisces, you have gone through so much. You have a lot of wisdom, but knowledge can truly be bankruptcy if you're not living life. This is about living life again through your hopes and wishes. The 11th house also has to do with your friendship statuses, and you may find that your relationship to certain friends are going through some major transformations. Let's just say you might be finding that your friends are not quite at the same level as you, or they are and they're pushing you to get to another level. This could be on various ways that this manifests, but the focus is towards your friendships, and there seems to be an ambition that you have in being in a certain status amongst your friends. There seems to be an ambition that you have about being a part of the all when it comes to these groups of people and seeing things happen together, right? And going through certain things together. And there might be some fears and anxieties surrounding this, but again, they're not real. Once you tear away the fears and anxieties, you'll find that what's really here is your true desires to become one with those who are for something, for a charity, or for a goal for humanity that you too want to be a part of. So the key is to get away from the petty excuses and even the drama that might be manifesting amongst friends, and to find the ones that are persistent like you. Find the ones who have the same focus as you and hold on to them. You might actually have some friends that you've known for a very long time, right? Because this is the sign of Capricorn and Saturn, and this is about longevity. So maybe you've had friends that you've had for a long time, and these relationships are shifting and changing and transforming. Now, that doesn't mean that it could be in a bad way. They could be transforming into even greater things. So the key with understanding your astrology is that you are the driver and in the driver's seat. I'm just here to tell you how the energy is going for you for these next 3 years, and how to solidify the energy so that you can use it in your best way. And that's what Capricorn is about. What are you going to use? Now, Pisces is a sign that has to do with blind faith and allowing things to come towards you. But this area of the sky for you, Pisces, when it comes to your hopes and wishes and your friendships and your relationship to organizations, is about what is it that you're going to go after. So this might be a slightly, a little uncomfortable for you, but for the most part, it brings a massive opportunity as long as you just take one move forward and just keep taking a few steps, little steps forward and forward and forward towards the goals and the dreams and the people that you want to be in contact with. This also has to do with your relationship to the internet, how you network with other people, and you might have some fears and anxieties about being amongst a lot of different people. You may have once been the kind of person that other people look towards as an authority figure, but something has been holding you back and making you feel like you're not that leader anymore. You're not the authority, or you're not the one that people look up to, people have respect for in these groups and organizations and friends. Well, that can change for you as well. You can find this authority and this status back, and it's okay to want it. It's okay to want it. That's the key with Pisces is, are you just going to let it be and let it go and just say F it, or are you going to have experiences that you can take with you until the rest of your life, right? So yes, you may have had a journey with your friendships that they don't see you in the same light. They don't respect you. And maybe you're looking for those groups where you can be respected again. And you can find it. Actually, some of the friendships that don't quite respect you in the way that they should might actually experience a shift as well again, and they might come into a renewal of a certain respect and acknowledgement of your power and authority during this journey as Saturn goes to Capricorn. But it will all be based off of your efforts. What is it that you want, going after you want, and then seeing that everybody will flock straight to you. So I hope that you do enjoy this video, and you can use it to come back whenever you feel like you're stuck in a rut or you're falling back into the downward spiral. That's okay. It does happen at sometimes, and this is an energy that is fruitful, but it is with patience, discipline, and having stamina. And as a Pisces, you may not always be able to endure all the way through, but you do have the gifts and talents of adapting, shifting, coming in and out of the energy, and be sure to utilize the best of you in this energy. So if you would like to gain more insight on Astrogeeks TV, go ahead and hit like and subscribe so that you can get more info on the transits that are happening and how they will affect your sign. Thank you for tuning in to Astrogeeks TV. This is your host, Karina Dean, and I'll see you in the next video.